Hello everyone, it's Fungal and welcome back to Season 0 of the LDL Draft League's Week 2. We're bringing my Mono Dragon team versus Trixie and their fast Meow team with their double fairy core, so it's going to be a little scary for me here. I expect both their fairies to come, probably this Suicune and this Meowscarada. Victini's also pretty free versus me. And for last, debating whether or not Keldeo will come, maybe Delphox will come too. Likely not Jolteon. Bastiodon could come, but I'll just go into my team real quick, show you what I'm going to bring this week. I'm bringing Dragapult here with Shadow Ball, disable U-turn Fire Blast. With Charcoal, this Fire Blast will do a ton to Mawile, and to disable will ensure that it can't Sucker Punch me if I can turn that off. It could also turn off Play Rough potentially, and then put me in a position where I can just freely switch into one of my Mons and just deal with it. Naganadel with Nasty Plot and Dragon Dance to boost its speed. Its EVs mean that if I grab a KO, Beast Boost will boost my speed. And Sludge Bomb Flamethrower. Sludge Bomb will an amazing neutral into this team. It doesn't have many, it's only 2 steel types. Bastiodon can't really touch me, and Mawile is weak to Flamethrower. So I only really need 2 attacking moves this match, I believe. Next up, Turtonator with Rocky Helmets and a lot of defense investment. This will be able to stand up to Victini, stand up to Meowscarada. Basically, it's meant to deal with these 2 mons and also Mawile to an extent. Rocky Helmet could get some chip. Burning Jealousy, an interesting move. It burns a target if they boost their stats, so if that Mawile does try to SD on me and I hit it with Burning Jealousy, then it will actually get burned, which is pretty big. So Shell Trap obviously does like double the damage if I'm hit by a move, so if I expect to be attacked this turn, I can use that. Mainly because I had no other options that I really think would have mattered this game. Toxic, so I can get some chip, and Bulldoze to lower speed of the opponents, and actually possibly lower speed of this, anything's trying to sweep me like Victini Superior. Obviously not Superior, it has Contrary, but you understand. Next is Dragalge. With this EV spread and Custap Berry, it should live a hit from basically everything here. That's non-choiced. Ninetales, Blizzard, it will live that. Victini's and Headbutt are Psychic. Meowscarada, Triple Axle. Mr. Galgi can basically live everything. And it'll be left in Custap range, and that'll let me get up either 1 to 2 Toxic Spikes, or just deal some massive chip damage, whatever it is that's attacking me. Because their team has no grounded poison, so Sludge Bomb and the Toxic Spikes will be able to wear down any of these threats like Suicune or Ninetales that try to sweep me late game. Except I'm bringing Double Scarfer. Basically, this Como Hydreigon do the same job. They are meant to sweep late game when I get on my hazards damage, and also to revenge anything that might be threatening me like Meowscarada, Mawile, because notably they both do have a strong way to hit to that Mawile with Earthquake and Fire Blast. They're both faster, and they both resist Sucker Punch, which is huge for me. And that's the team I'm bringing. I'll bring you guys back when the battle starts. And we are back in the battle against Trixie, and they did actually bring the Bastiodon, which is their only form of rocks, which I didn't plan for too much. So it will actually be able to wear down some of my mons like this Turtonator, but I think just leading Dragalge like the plan is going to be fine. Need Victini, but yeah, they're balloons, so they can't KO me with anything, I believe. Even Psychics and Headbutt should not kill me. I'll be able to evolve those. So I think I'm fine just getting up a Toxic Spike here. They Encore, which doesn't work because they're faster. They might just try to Encore me again, but I'm fine with that. I just want up both my layers. Gonna get this up. Victini doesn't really have any great setup. You Encore me, get another one up. I wonder what they're expecting to do. I guess they could try to work up or something, but Turtonator should be a very fine switch in if they want to U-turn or something. I get my Rocky Helmet chip damage. They Trick Room, which is interesting. I don't exactly know what they want to do right here. If I'm just Burning Jealousy, pop the balloon, see what they're doing. I don't like need to Toxic right away or anything, because if I pop this I can start bulldozing. Bastiodon comes in. Jealousy only does 16. I don't really know what this thing plans on doing in Trick Room. It's not particularly strong. It has like abysmal attacking stats. So I'm not too worried about what it can do, but I think a safe switch to this thing should be like anything that resists rock. I can go into Como here. It could be going for a ground type move, so I could go High Dragon, but this should be pretty safe play. Iron Defense comes out, so pretty sure they have to be just Iron Defense, Body Press, Offensive. I'll just check if it gets that. I actually forget if it gets that, because I think I remember that it didn't ingenerate. Here, Body Press does. Yeah, so just gonna go for that. I can kill here with close combat, but I just think prioritizing my rocks is gonna be more important. So I can switch into this thing afterwards anyways. Because it does a lot of damage actually, but it does that. I have lots of fighting switch-ins, and that's really this thing's only way to damage me. Dragapult. Oh, Foul Play comes out, interesting. It's a pretty cool combo, but Quick Claw too. I did not notice that. But I could just disable that unless they get a Quick Claw proc, and they'll be unable to touch me here. He comes back up with the air balloon, so he can't disable. I don't know what this is. I'm fine with this killing me here as long as I just get my chip on this. If they go for like Trick Room or something again, that's fine. Yeah, they do live because they're pretty bulky on this. Speed swaps, they'll be faster now. At this point, I don't think they can even touch me. I might as well just save pull for this speed, probably, and disable. Because they only have one attacking move, right? I think as long as I just scout out what it is, then I'll be fine. It might be no attack. If it's no attack, then I'm like perfectly fine. Whatever it is, if it's like U-turn or something, just get in Bastion or Trick Room. Turtonator, again, they've shown that they can't really touch that, so just go back into there. If they U-turn, they'll die to Rocky Helmet. At this point, Bastion's like, took some chip. I know exactly what its head is now. Mao is still going to be a threat, but after I get rid of that, these T-Spikes and Rocks should just wear down their whole team, which I'm really glad I got up now. The biggest threats versus me should be that Mawile and the Miascarada. These guys are wondering about speed swap, so I have to show that it does what it says, just swaps your speed. I will be slower than this. It will have the Dragapult speed. It just swaps the flat numbers, if I remember correctly. And I got DC'd. I'll reconnect quick. And they went for Encore there. And it locked me into Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think I'll just kill this off. To go for Trick Room again. Actually, I don't think Jealousy kills, but that's fine because they can't touch me anyways. Because it'll hit everything else basically to switch in a lot harder. If Suicune wants to switch in, it'll get poisoned unless it's heavy duty boots. And I don't really need to pull those, because if it goes for Trick Room, then I'll be wasting one turn. Protect. So there are no attacks, so I think I can just do whatever I want in front of this, probably. We go Naganadel, and if I kill this, then I'll be able to get the oh, that's great. They don't go for Trick Room, so I will get the speed boost if I KO them here. For Flamethrower. Oh, Mawile switching. Wait, this is huge. This isn't Mega, so this doesn't have the defense stats. Yeah, Mawile gets KO'd, which is amazing for me. That was the biggest threat versus my team. Because that guaranteed grabs a KO, I think, all of the time, because I need to get chip on it first. But I have my speed boost. Ninetales can't really switch in. Suicune can maybe switch in, but I do have my Yachi Berry, so I should be able to eat 2 Ice Beams easily. Miascarada, now I outspeed it because, even if it is Choice Scarf, because I get that speed boost. Actually, no, they're naturally faster, right? I think they are. Either way, it shouldn't matter. Bastion comes in. But this can't really touch me, so I'm free to just plot up with my special attack. Foul Play won't really do much. Body Press, even though I don't have great defense, it shouldn't do that much either. Yeah, 30. Flamethrower. I'm just probably max fist step based on that damage. 50, 53. I guess I could have plotted again there. I'll just grab this KO, and amazing in a perfect spot. I don't have Draco to KO Suicune, unfortunately, but it should take a ton from Sludge Bomb, and it has to be pretty offensive to KO me through Yachi, I believe. So if it is, then it will take even more from that Sludge Bomb, and I'll probably be able to clean up very easily with my 2 Scarfers in the back. If Suicune doesn't come out, then I'm always happy to get another kill with this thing. It does come out, it's not heavy boost, which is amazing. So I could always just Sludge Bomb here. If it KOs me, that's fine. I'll get my damage off. 66. Ice Beam through Yachi. Yeah, Suicune's pretty offensive. I'm not sure how much investment it needs for that, but it definitely has some. Maybe it's modest. At this point, I kind of want to go. I can't go for Dark Pulses, I think, because they still have that Ninetales in the back, which is scary. I could go into my I go into my Dragapult or my Como, but I think Como is fine because just close combat's pretty free here. Because that, yeah, close combat won't allow their Ninetales to switch in. I can't Iron Head here because that thing will live. Okay, Victini gets hacked. Definitely a good play. I understand that there. Probably Meow isn't Scarf and comes in. Meow comes in. It's not Boots. At this point, I need to scout if it's Scarf or not. This is the perfect time to scout. Like, this could clean, but my Hydreigon could do the same thing. So like, I just want to scout here. Yep, okay. They're not Scarf. I was, so I'd speed them there, which is great. Ninetales will take one, but at this point, Ninetales definitely can't take out the rest of my squad. Suicune comes in, I'll just hit this another CC. Excellent Del, Ninetales will be low HP, will be on a timer. Close Combat will do a ton, but I think if I can, I'll try to preserve Differential. I don't know how much Turtonator will take, so I don't have that much BF, but I do have a little bit of investment. 35. We're out of range of a potential Blizzard, I think. 61, okay, barely. Burning Jealousy does not KO. And they're left on a little bit of HP, but we did actually EV this Dragousie to lift that Blizzard. I think as long as we don't get Gurt here, we should be able to save all 5 points of differential here. Either way, we won the battle, so very thankful for that. Good game to my opponents. Blizzard comes out, 91. Dragousie does live, and even if Toxin KO there, we had to discuss that berry. Good game to Trixie, and we managed to get through this one 5-0.